Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Furry Flyers franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. We're in year number 4 here in the Green Nachos League, but year number 1 is in control of the Furry Flyers, and we have moved to within striking distance of capturing our team's first ever division title. Last episode, we clinched a winning record for the first time, for the second time actually, with the wins here over the Tramplers and the Dive Bombers, and then we also set a new franchise record in wins with the victory against the Trackers in the game we played. So we are now taking on the Night Bats and Beasts today, our other two division rivals that are in contention for the title, and if we manage to beat at least one of them, we should lock up the division title here today, and we'll be able to sim the rest of the season here in this episode. On the mound for the first game, Killer Duffy, the veteran, locked in 3-0 with a 2.35 ERA and a 1.30 whip, and on the mound for the Night Bats is Diana Did, 0-1 with a 4.67 ERA and a 1.85 whip. Lineup is set already. Leading off at DH will be Augusta Vaughn. Batting second at first base, locked in Atlas Good. Batting third, on fire at second base, Aviana Moreno. Batting fourth, catcher Swing Mustard. Batting fifth, center fielder Xander Kerr. Batting sixth, locked in left fielder Lily Peterson. Batting seventh, third baseman Forrest Dapper. Batting eighth, right fielder Flavio Vasquez. And batting ninth is shortstop Guy Dealer. Lineup for the Night Bats, it is Fist Connor leading off in left, locked in. Then it is third baseman Wesley Mullins. Locked in at first base, Emmanuel Slubby bats third. Right fielder Sam Rich is batting cleanup. Second baseman Anaya Schmidt batting fifth. Batting sixth is locked in shortstop Stub Kruger. Batting seventh is catcher Welt Despot. Batting eighth is their DH normal starting catcher Banjo Crosby. And batting ninth is Juice center fielder Alexandria Raymond. Let's do it. Heading to the Night Bats' home turf, Lafayette Corner. Okay. All right, Lafayette Corner, of course, home of the freebooters, so one boy will be happy to see this park here in the episode. I know how much he adores them.
Excitement is in the air here at Lafayette Corner. Mind your step on the sticky, squelchy floors. It's time for the ball game. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10, Augusta Vaughn.
All right, Augusta Vaughn leading off here today for the Furry Flyers. First pitch in there is a slider from Did on the corner, 0-1. Lift on the inside two-seamer, it's 0-2. Heater up and away, line to second, right at Schmidt, one down. Next up, first baseman Atlas Good. He's locked in, hitting .343 with 8 homers, 17 RBIs on the season. Heater down the middle, foul back, 0-1. Heater down in the way, chopper to second, easy play for Schmidt again, 2 down. And that'll bring up the 3-hitter today, on fire second baseman Aviana Moreno, hitting .433 with 6 homers and 11 RBIs. Curveball up and away, strike called, 0-1. Heater up, rope through the middle, that's a base hit for Moreno as she got a fastball back up the box. Almost took Did with it. She's on with 2 down, and that'll bring up catcher Swing Mustard with Mind Gamer, hitting .500. 9 homers, 23 RBIs. Curveball in there at the knees, 0-1, nice pitch. Slider in the dirt, gets off the catcher's glove. Moreno digs for second, throw down by Despot, not in time. Pass ball, puts it up 1-1. Heater up, fouled off late by Mustard, 1-2. Heater away, hit on the ground to third, right at Mullins, and that'll be an easy throw to first to end the inning. Good pitching so far from Did, bottom 1. Connor, Mullins, and Slubby coming up against veteran 38-year-old Killer Duffy. Fist Connor leading off, locked in left fielder hitting .344 with a homer, 10 RBIs. He also has contact for his lefty active here against the locked-in Duffy. Duffy comes in at 3-0 with an ERA just over 2 and a whip at 1.3. Fastball down the middle, got lucky there. Whew, that was a bad pitch, 0-1. Ball down and away, floats low, 1-1. Change down and in, hit hard at the middle on the ground. That's a base hit into right center, and that is a leadoff knock here for the Night Bats. Duffy immediately down to neutral mojo. Now to bring up third baseman Wesley Mullins, hitting 300 with a homer and 13 RBIs. Good speed over at first base here. Pick off first, nothing doing. Good pick by Good to save the errant throw. Pitch out, nothing doing. Change it down, check strike called, 1-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Curveball hard, grounded at first, right at Good, picks it to second one, dealer back to Good, double play, love to see it. And that is 2 down, bases empty for locked-in first baseman Emmanuel Slubby, hitting .293 with 3 homers and 8 RBIs. Heater down on the first one, misses low, ball 1. Curveball down on the way, hit hard at the middle into right center, that is another base hit. Second hit of the inning here for the Night Bats, as that'll keep the inning alive for the 4-hitter. Right fielder Sam Rich, hitting .273 with 2 homers and 9 RBIs. Curveball up and away in the first one, way high, ball 1. Heater down on the way, chopper to second. Moreno charges, makes the play, and that ends the inning. Solid start for Duffy to the second. They're scoreless. Kerr, Peterson, and Dapper coming up here for the Furry Flyers.
It really hits you. Now batting, the center fielder, number 5, Xander Kerr.
Xander Kerr leads off the inning here for the Furry Flyers, hitting .312 with 4 homers, 14 RBIs on the year. Easy target active for him. Heater misses low, ball 1. Curveball middle in, ripped hard and foul, out of play, 1-1. Slider up and away, Kerr goes with the pitch, hits the left center, but that hangs up off the end of the bat for Raymond, 1 down. Rookie Lily Peterson up next, left fielder hitting locked in, hitting .364 with a homer and 3 RBIs. Right down the middle, whiffed on it late, 0-1. In there with the 2-seamer up and away, nice pitch, 0-2. Heater down, Nubber to shortstop, slow roller. Kruger bare hands, makes the play, 2 down. Next up, Forrest Dapper, third baseman, hitting only .200 on the year, no homers, 2 RBIs. Heater high, that misses, ball 1. Way outside with that one, 2-0. Slider at the knees, roped over short, that is through for a base hit into the gap, rolling all the way to the fence. That'll be extra bases for Dapper. Raymond gets it in quickly, but it is still a 2-out double as he slides in safely. Coming to the plate next, Flavio Vasquez, right fielder, hitting .304, no homers, 4 RBIs on the season. Chased that first pitch, grounder to second. That is going to be an easy out. Bottom 2, it's still scoreless. Schmidt, Kruger, and Despot coming up.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 10, Anaya Schmidt.
All right, first pitch to Schmidt. Heater down off the glove of the catcher, ball 1. Schmidt only hitting $149 this year with 2 homers and 11 RBIs. Heater up and in line to second, right at Moreno, 1 down. Stub Kruger up next, shortstop locked in, hitting .390 with 2 homers, 18 RBIs. Sorry guys, I had to reset the stream chat there for a second. There we go. Okay. Heater down and in, strike called to Kruger. 0-1, nice pitch from Duffy to get ahead here. Heater up and away, nice pitch, 0-2. Heater up and in, chased it, fouled off, it's 0-2. Change it down and away, chased, Nubber to short, slow roller, dealer charges, bare hands and fires. Got him, 2 down, nice play. Here's catcher, well, Despot. He's got high pitch active, hitting .327. 1 homer, 6 RBIs. Little down on the first pitch, strike at the knees, 0-1. Heater down and in, grounded hard to first, right at Atlas, good, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning here for Duffy. To the third, we're scoreless. Dealer, Vaughn, and Good coming up.
Located on level 2. Now batting.
E. Dealer leading off, shortstop hitting .310 with 1 homer, 7 RBIs on the year. Dribble down in the way, misses low, ball 1. Check low on the heater, good eye, 2-0. Slider away, foul back, 2-1. Curveball down in the way, hit off the end of the bat to left center. Hanging up, though. Coming in is going to be Connor, 1 down. Here's Augusta Vaughn, 0 for 1 today. Augusta takes one in there on the slider, 0-1. Curveball low this time, 1-1. Good eye, good eye. Heater up and away, hits well to right center. That is down for a base knock as Rich cuts it off. That'll be a 1-out single for Vaughn. Puts him on for first baseman Atlas Good, who's locked in, 0 for 1 today. Slider up and in, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down on the way, pulled to left field, and that is down for a base hit. Nice job. Atlas keeps it going here with 1 down, 2 on. Rally is opening up here. Here's Aviana Marino, right person to have up right now, on fire with 1 for 1 with a single today. Howell did a pitch to her. Curveball away is outside, ball 1. That's high, 2-0. Good hitters count as well. Heater up and away. Ooh, you got really lucky. 2-1, a little late. Heater up and away, not going to get me that time. Hit into the corner in right field. That's going to roll all the way to the fence. Rich gets it in. Noodle arm activates. Throw into second is late. It's a 1-run double for Moreno. 1-0 Furry Flyers as we're on the board. Swing Mustard up next. Catcher 0 for 1 today. Did now tense, trying to get out of the jam. Slider misses way outside. Ball 1 is Mind Gamer active against Dids. Her accuracy is basically 0 here. Curveball down in the dirt. 2-0. Way outside on the heater, 3-0. Put the controller down, put your hands up, don't move. And it's ball 4. Curveball misses off the plate. That is a 4-pitch walk. First walk today for Did. Bases loaded for Kerr. Flew out to left center his first at bat. Trying to bust it open here in the third. Heater up, that's high. Ball 1. Easy target active, but it's a minimum boost to Did's accuracy. Slider for away, hard grounder to third. Picked by Mullins on a hop. Throw to second, gets the out there, but that's all they'll get. It's a fielder's choice. That saved a run, though. 2-0. RBI for Kerr on the fielder's choice. Now to bring up Lily Peterson. Rookie 0 for 1 with a ground out to shortstop. Slider in there at the knees, 0-1. Runner goes. Slider inside, misses. Throw down to second, not in time. Kerr steals second. 2 in scoring position, 1-1 count to Peterson. Slider inside, chop to short. Kruger there, he'll make the play, and that'll end the inning. Furry Flyers do get on the board first. It is 2-0. Crosby, Raymond, and Connor coming up here for the night bats, 8, 9, and 1. Good start. Let's see if we can build on it. Here's Banjo Crosby, the DH today. He's normally their primary catcher, hitting .278 with 4 homers, 10 RBIs. Throw ball down in the way, strike called, 0-1. Heater down, misses low, 1-1. Change up at the knees, check, strike called, 1-2. Tough out activates. Throw down in the way, checked in the dirt, good eye, 2-2. Heater up and in, foul back, still 2-2. Heater up and away, outside, 3-2. Throw ball down and in, ripped foul, out of play, still full. Change up, chased it outside, strike 3. First punch out for Duffy, 1 down. Nice pitch, killer. Alexandria Raymond up next, center fielder Juiced, easy target active, hitting .208, 1 homer, 3 RBIs on the year. Throw ball down in the way, low and outside, ball 1. Heater down in the way, misses low, 2-0. Change up and in, ripped foul early on it, 2-1. Heater down and in, strike called, 2-2. Throw down in the way. Number back to the mound, off Duffy's glove, ricocheting to Moreno. Throw to first, not in time. Good wasn't going to get there anyway. That was a very good, quick Raymond. She is on with a 1-out knock. Here's Connor, 1-for-1 with a single. Pick off to first, nothing doing. Heater down and in, runner goes, hit hard to short, picked by Dealer, flip the second one. Raymond on the first, double play, you love to see it, and that ends the inning. Raymond had to freeze thinking he would catch it, but Dealer lets the ball hop, and he manages to turn 2 on it for free. To the fourth, it's 2-0. Dapper, Vasquez, and Dealer coming up. Here's Forrest Dapper, 1-for-1 with a double today off of Did, who's still tense after last inning. Fair ball up, floats in there for a strike. I got my timing wrong on that one, 0-1. Low in the dirt on this curve, 1-1. Slider up, chased out of the zone, but dumped to center. Into the sliding glove of Raymond as she got there. Nice speed. Vasquez up next, 0-for-1 with a ground out to second. Heater down on the first one, ball 1. Heater down, misses low, 2-0. Heater away, miffed on it, 2-1. Heater down and in, bloop to left center field, sinking quickly. Raymond gets there, 2 down. Next up, Dealer, 0-for-1 today. Heater away, nice pitch, strike called, 0-1. Data Pro over the 50 pitch mark now. Her ball up and in inside, 1-1. Back to neutral mojo though. Heater middle in, roped by Dealer to right field, that's down for a base knock. Good swing, Gee. That'll keep the inning alive for the top of the lineup. Here's Vaughn, 1-for-2 with a single. Did Dak down to tense mojo here. Slider hangs on the next pitch, and that's deposited deep to right center field. Vaughn didn't miss it. That ball takes flight and lands in the right center stands. There you go. Auguste Vaughn got a mistake pitch. He made it work. 4th homer of the year for Vaughn. It is 4-0 as we double up here in the 4th. Good up next, 1-for-2 with a single today. Heater down in the way, hit on the ground to second. Schmidt there, and that's going to end the inning. 2 home on the home run by Vaughn, though. 4-0 to the bottom of the 4th. Mullins, Slubby, and Rich coming up part of the lineup here for the Night Bats for the second time. Here's Wesley Mullins, 0-for-1 today. Heater away, whiffed on it, 0-1. Dribble down and in, flown to center, right at Kerr. Sander makes the catch, 1 down. Next up, first baseman Emmanuel Slubby, locked in, 1-for-1 with a single today. Heater down and in, check swing strike, 0-1, nice pitch. Bless you, killer. Heater up and away high, 1-1. Dribble down and away, pulled on the ground, foul, 1-2. Change up and in, checked high, he almost chased it, 2-2. Heater down and in, check low, 3-2. Ball middle away, pulled foul, will stay alive at full. Change with the knees, out in front of it, strike 3, second punch out for Duffy, 2 down. Here's Sam Rich, right fielder, 0-for-1 today. Heater middle in, off the plate, ball 1. Change up inside, just missed the corner, 2-0. Big hack activates for Rich here. Heater down and away, hard grounder to first. Good backhands it cleanly, takes it himself. 1-2-3 inning for Duffy. He's through the 4th. To the 5th, it's 4-0. Furry Flyers lead. Hard to lineup coming up. Moreno, Mustard, and Kerr do up. Also, just wanted to let you guys know, if you do hear any chirping coming through my mic, it's not the mic. My wife and mother-in-law went out yesterday and bought some chickens and ducks. And the babies are currently right now in the basement here with me. They can't go outside for 2 more weeks. They're under a heating lamp. And they're being very mouthy this morning as well. So, I believe we have, what do we got? 4 chickens and 2 ducks. Or, I guess baby chicks, I would say that they are. And ducklings, 2 ducklings. Coming out of the bullpen here, Blaine Steele for the Night Bats as Diana did done after 4 innings. Steele comes in locked in. ERA up over 6, though, and a whip at 1.5. Changeup hangs on the first one, fouled off, 0-1. Slider, ooh, Moreno was ready, 0-2. That's inside on the curve, good eye, 1-2. Checked high on the heater, good eye, 2-2. Heater up and away, fouled off, 2-2. Moreno stays with it. Changeup for the foul, 2-2. Moreno in her last at bat, doubled home and run. Heater down in the way, still fighting it, 2-2. Heater up, ah, challenged her and she missed it. First punch out for Steele. Here's catcher swing Mustard. One with a walk last at bat. Mind Gamer active here. Change up rope foul, out of play, 0-1. Heater up, chased high, 0-2. Heater down and then hit through the middle. Base knock for Mustard. That's his first hit of the day. He's 1 for 2. Here's Xander Kerr, 0 for 2 with an RBI. Graf, fielder's choice ground out his first at bat. Change it up and in, inside and high, ball 1. Curveball hangs on the next pitch, hit deep to left center field. Does it have the legs? That takes flight and lands in the Furry Flyers visitors bullpen there in left center. Nice hit there from Xander Kerr. He got a hanging curveball and deposited it out of the park. 5th of the year for Kerr. It is now 6-0 Furry Flyers. Lily Peterson up next, 0 for 2 today with contact versus lefty active here. Heater down, whiffed on it, 0-1. Curveball down, nub foul, 0-2. Curveball middle in, Peterson waits for it, hits it deep to the high wall and left, but it just hangs up at the warning track. Connor puts it away. 2 down, and here's Dapper, 1 for 2 with a double. Easy target active. Check swing on a changeup way out of the zone, ball 1. 2. Grounder to short there for Dapper. That ends the inning. Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second. I was about to sneeze. We get 2 more home here as Kerr hits a 2-run bomb out. 6-0 to the bottom of the 5th, halfway home. Schmidt, Kruger, and Despot do up. Here's Schmidt 0 for 1 today. Mason is still locked in. Duffy. Heater down in the way, line to second. Moreno lunges just out of her reach. That's a base hit. Leadoff single here for Schmidt in the 5th, and that will bring up Stub Kruger, who's 0 for 1. Bad jumps active there at first. Curveball on the first pitch, hard grounder to second. Moreno dives out of her reach. It's a base hit into right center. Runner thought about third, and Kerr got it in quickly. 2 on, nobody out, and here's Despot, 0 for 1 with high pitch. Change it down in the way, low and outside, ball 1. Heater down and then is low, 2-0. Big hack activates. Two-seamer down, curveball down in the way, foul back, 2-1. Heater down and then foul back, it's 2-2. Change it down in the way, chased it outside, strike 3. Third punch out for Duffy. 1 down, here's Crosby, 0 for 1 today. Change-up's really effective today for Duffy. Change it down in the way. Grounded hard to second. Moreno there. Flipped the second 1. Dealer to first. Double play. Allowed to see it. Third one we turn today to the 6th. That's 6-0. Vasquez, Dealer, and Vaughn coming up. There's Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 today. Trying to get something started against Steele. Starting to tire. Change up misses low. Ball 1. That's outside on the heater. Nowhere near the zone. 2-0. Heater middle in. Jam shot liner to second. Right at Schmidt. 1 down.
Number 15, Guy Dealer.
Guy Dealer up next, 1 for 2 with a single today. Curveball hangs, middle of the plate, hit to the gap, left center. That is down for extra bases, rolling to the fence. Dealer digging for 2. Throw in from Raymond is late. 1 out double here for the Furry Flyers. Now to bring up Auguste Vaughn, who homered last at bat, 2 for 3. 2-run bomb, he's also singled. Locked in, and Steele will stay in to face him. Heater up and away, in there at the letters, 0-1, nice pitch. Curveball down and then bounces, 1-1. Change up and in, high, 2-1, good eye. That's inside, and inside on the change as well, 3-1. Ball 4, way inside on the heater. Second walk today for the Night Bats pitching staff. Vaughn will trot down the first, now to bring up Atlas Good. Locked in 1 for 3 with a single today, 2 on, 1 down. And that'll finally do it for Steele. Inning in the 3rd for him today. Coming out of the bullpen is reliever Brittany Maynard. No ERA and a 0.86 whip. She's been pitching well this year. Falls behind active, though, on the first pitch. But she hasn't gotten to pitch a lot. It looks like her numbers seem pretty small. Curveball down and then strike called, 0-1. And she was actually the only reliever from the Night Bats we didn't see the first time we played them this year. because they elected to go with a position player to pitch in the last inning when they were down 15-0 instead of her. 1-1. Heater up and away, fouled off. 1-2 is good behind, but now he has tough out active here. Double down, chop to third. Mullins to second, 1. Schmidt on to first. In the dirt, and it's under the glove of the first baseman, and it gets out of play. Runner will score on the E4, and that makes it 7-0 Furry Flyers. Moreno up next, 2 for 3. RBI double and a single today. Struck out last at bat. Good at second with 2 down. Slider misses inside from Maynard. Ball 1. Heater up and in, fouled back, 1-1. Heater up and away, hit 1 hopper to second. Schmidt picks it, and that ends the inning. 1-1 home on the air, bottom 6 at 7-0. Raymond, Connor, and Mullins coming up. Here's Raymond, 1 for 1 with a single today. Dribble down and away in the first pitch, ripped hard to second. Moreno dives, nice play. Throw to first in time, 1 down. Next up, Fisk Connor, 1 for 2 with a single today. Heater up and away, fouled off, 1-1, or 0-1. Change it down and away. Hard rip, foul, 0-2. Whiffer activates here. Heater up and in, high and tight, inside, 1-2. Dribble down and in. Checked low, good eye, 2-2. Change it down and away. Chopper up the first base line. Duffy off the mound. Flip the first in time, 2 down. Nice range killer. And here's Mullins, 0 for 2. Change it down again in the first one. Blasted deep to left of center. Kerr on the run. Gets there on the liner. 1-2-3 inning for Duffy. To the 7th, it's 7-0, and I think we'll call it here, folks. Let's move on to game number 2 as we sim the rest of this one. Good quality start so far for Duffy. We'll see if we can keep the shutout intact in the last 3 innings of the sim, sorry. But I think we can move on to the Beast matchup. I think we got this one pretty much locked down. Hopefully that is the case. And that'll move us 1 game closer to, I think that should clinch the division for us almost. Depends on what happens in the sim. If we win. And we give up 1 run, they get a solo home run from Sam Rich, which would have been the 7th inning. But after that, lockdown pitching, quality start, I'll take it. 15-5 now on the year as the Night Bats fall to 11-9. They are now 4 games out with 4 games left to play. They have no shot of hopes of beating us without run differential, so we have knocked them out of competition. Beasts are now 3 games back. We have 4 games left. Our next game is actually against the Beasts, so if we win that game, we will lock up the division title for sure. Who do I blame? Dyer. Been a very big disappointment this year, Elijah. Mustard loses 7 contact to 26, so he's down to a B+ overall. He was an A-. Ahmed Prouse, released by the Riddles here for Rivet Cannon for a backup catcher on the bench. Okay, a little bit better catcher, actually. Nia Connor goes to the False Knights. Center fielder will replace Camilla Gare. Let's see. That's someone in the free agent pool. Davis Smacks on the Leatherwings. He is cut for rookie, young 23-year-old Ronald Appleseed there as the last place Leatherwings make a roster move. Free up $3 million, and that's it. All right, looking at player development. What do we got for our boys? Taverna, no, you don't need this. I'm looking to cut you, actually. Long stop. Adding a cutter wouldn't be a bad idea. I like it. 1 game left on it. Xander Kerr, extra fielding never hurts. We got 1 more game on that one as well, so we'll save up some more money. Vaughn, extra arm and power. Never going to complain with that. Again, another game on it, so we can save up and buy all 3 of these next time. This one for Oldie. This has 2 games on it, so we can wait on this. And then this one for Moreno. This one might not be as bad as it looks because she doesn't run well anyway, so Slowpoke's not going to kill her. I was debating about buying this one. But if I want to get these 3 next time, I need to save the money now, so I think we'll just wait. I don't think we'll spend the money and risk the negative trait. All right, let's see how this goes here in the sim. Trackers win as they go back to the division lead. Below Zero's right on their heels. There's top. Both teams are tied at 10-10 atop that division. Toucans win 11 innings over the Riddles. They move to 11-9 into 3rd place. Swampers beat the Bird Lizards, helping the Thumpers even more. Thumpers now 4 games up with 4 games left to play. They're ready to lock up a title with another win. Nocturnals win 20-5. Toucans taking on the champs here. And the Toucans are going to win. They blow them out 7-2. All right, so that division's not over yet. Nightbats then proceed to lose to the last place Leatherwings, so they're definitely out of the division title hunt now. Bottlenoses win. Tramplers win 3-2. They stay 1 game below 500. Thumpers blow out the Riddles 4-0. 4-game lead with 3 games left to play. They have locked up their division title. And the Bards win again, moving above the Bird Lizards, who started really hot this year. They've now slumped all the way down to 4th place. They were in the division lead at one point this year, contending with the Thumpers, and now they have fallen off a cliff. But congrats to the Thumpers. They have locked up their division title again for the 4th straight year. They will be the Gravy Gulp Division champions. And if we want to be division champions here in the Chumpton Division, we need to win right here, right now against the Beasts. And it's a great pitching matchup. Rebecca Radical, former ace of the Leatherwings, 2-0 with a 3.90 ERA and a 1.14 whip. Falls behind an elite 4-seamer on the mound for the Beasts. On the mound for us, our young ace, 25-year-old Justin Marshall, left-hander, 3-0 with a 2.73 ERA and a 1.29 whip. Lineup set. Leading off in right will be Augusta Vaughn. Batting second at first base will be Atlas Good. Batting third on fire at second base, Aviana Moreno. Batting fourth will be catcher Swing Mustard. Batting fifth, center fielder Xander Kerr. Batting sixth will be backup first baseman Hefty Elliott. He'll be DHing today. Batting seventh, third baseman Elijah Dyer back in the lineup. Batting eighth, 10th left fielder Forrest Dapper. And batting ninth will be shortstop Guy Dealer. Lineup for the Beasts, leading off at shortstop, locked in Fox Good. Then it's DH Raven Conrad. Batting third, locked in second baseman Chess Hicks. Batting fourth, locked in catcher Gianni Oliver. Batting fifth, third baseman Donnie Rasmussen. Batting sixth, right fielder Liam Walls. Batting seventh, center fielder John Elliston. Batting eighth, left fielder Alika O'Brien. And batting ninth, 10th, first baseman Hector Lowe. Earlier this year, the Beasts beat us, I believe, in our only matchup against them this year. They beat us 7-4. So we're looking to get a game back on them and, avenge that loss earlier this season. Let's do it. Here we go.
This could be one for the record books at Swagger Center. It's time for some baseball. Now batting at the right field, number 10, Augusta Vaughn.
All right, we're up first today. Here's Augusta Vaughn. First pitch changeup taken low from Radical, ball one. Hold on, guys. Accidentally was looking at something. Got to readjust that. Okay, we're ready. Radical's next pitch. Changeup up. In there first strike. The letter is 1-1. Okay. Got the elite 4-seamer as well. Dribble down and then rope to third. Diving Rasmussen to take away a hit. Next up, Atlas Good. First baseman hitting .333 with 8 homers. 18 RBIs on the year. Heater away, hit up the middle, past the diving. Oh, Chess Hicks with a nice stop. Throw to first in time. 2 down. Beast came to play today. I like it. Next up on fire, Aviana Moreno. Second baseman hitting .429 with 6 homers, 12 RBIs on the year. Heater away, way outside. Ball one. Dribble down, check low, 1-1. Good pitch. Dribble down and then roped over third. Can't catch that one. Rasmussen into the corner it goes. O'Brien gets to it, gets it in. Cannon arm activates, throw to second. Not in time. It's still a double for Moreno. She's in scoring position for Swing Mustard. Catcher hitting .492 with 9 homers, 23 RBIs. We're going to add another one here. Heater down, strike called, 0-1. Chased it high on the heater, 0-2. Change it down, got me out in front of that one, but managed to stay alive, 0-2. Heater down, dumped up the middle, caught by Radical out of the air. She picks that and says, not today, son. Bottom one were scoreless. Good. Conrad and Hicks coming up against Justin Marshall, the lefty. Fox Good leading off. Shortstop is locked in. First pitch Slayer active, hitting .257 with 2 homers, 9 RBIs, facing 3-0 Justin Marshall. ERA under 3 with a whip under 1.3. Solid year so far for the 25-year-old. Change it down in the dirt on the first one. Ball 1. Good pitch. Gets rid of first pitch Slayer. Heater down and then blew it by him. 1-1. You see him repping in. Whiffed on it. 1-2. Curveball down in the way. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Slider from the way. Line at the middle to short. Dealer dives out of his reach. It's a base hit. Just over the glove there. That'll be a leadoff knock for good. I wonder if Fox is related to Atlas. I think they could be brothers. Raven Conrad up, hitting .254 with 2 homers, 4 RBIs. Let me check, actually. Atlas. No, they don't have the same haircut. 29. Atlas is, what, 27? I could see it. They're probably brothers. Let's do. Say he's brothers, so they're having a nice little chat over at first base. First pitch prayer active for Conrad here. You see him repping in on the first one. Fouled back, 0-1. She was being aggressive. I like it. 0-1. Pick off to first. Nothing doing. Pitch out. Nothing going on. 1-1. Curveball down and in. Taken low. 2-1. Heater down in the weight. Chopped at the middle. That is a slow roller into center field. And that is back-to-back leadoff hits here for the Beasts as they are looking to capitalize here in the first. Here comes Chess Hicks, second baseman locked in, hitting .329 with 7 homers, 18 RBIs. She's got max boosted ball towel active, and she's already made a diving play in the field, so she's very close to locked in mojo, I bet. Change up away on the first one, outside, ball 1. Heater down and in, fouled off on the inside fastball, 1-1. Slider down in the way, whiffed on it, 1-2. You see him ripping in. Pocked up, broken bat behind the plate. Mustard there, 1 down. Next up, catcher, young 21-year-old Gianni Oliver. Locked in with first pitch prayer, hitting .356 with 4 homers and 9 RBIs. Heater up and away in the first one, fouled back, 0-1, being aggressive despite the trade. I like it. Ball down in the way, strike called, it's 0-2. Change down and in. Chopper to first, good there. Throw to second, 1. Dealer back to first. In time, double play. You love to see it. And Marshall gets out of the jam. To the second, it's scoreless. Kerr, Elliott, and Dyer coming up. Xander Kerr leading off. Center fielder hitting .309 with 5 homers, 17 RBIs. Easy target active here for the 5-hitter. Change up at the knees, pulled foul, 0-1, a little early. Heater down and in, late swing, 0-2. Out in front of the changeup away, strike 3. First punch out for Radical. 1 down for Hefty Elliott, the young DH. Hitting .091 off the bench this year. Not a lot of playing time, though, unfortunately, as small sample size. Slider away is outside, ball 1. Heater down, chase low, 1-1. Changeup down and ends inside, 2-1. Change up and in, hard chopper to first, right at low. He'll make the play, 2 down. Base is empty for third baseman Elijah Dyer, who sat out the first game. He was tense, hitting .240, 13 RBIs on the year. No homers. Heater down, misses low, ball 1. Heater down, in there at the knees at 103, 1-1. Heater away, lined over second, leaping is Hicks to take it out of the air. 1-2-3 inning here for Radical. Bottom 2 were scoreless, Rasmussen, Walls, and Elliston coming up. Here's Donnie Rasmussen, third baseman, hitting .288 with 5 homers, 19 RBIs. Two-seamer down and in, off the plate, ball 1. Slider middle away, foul back, 1-1. Heater up and in. Line at the middle to second, that is down for a base hit. Kerr over, cuts it off and throw in. Keeps the runner at first on just a single. Rasmussen locked in now. Here's right fielder Liam Walls, hitting .312 with a homer, 4 RBIs. Curveball down and in on the first one, strike called, 0-1. Using him down in the way, hitting the hole to second. Moreno ranges over, throw to second, gets the lead runner. Dealer to first, not in time. Fielder's choice, and that'll bring up center fielder John Elliston, the young outfielder. Bad ball hitter on first pitch, Slayer active, hitting .222 with a homer, 11 RBIs. Elliston now in his third year here in the league. I remember him back in year 2. He used to be on one of the teams. I think he was on the Toucans or the Bird Lizards when he originally was signed. Because I remember playing against him a whole bunch on the Thumpers. First pitch, Slayer and bad ball hitter active here. Okay. Pick off to first, nothing doing. First pitch out, runner goes, throw down by Mustard, dead to rights at second. Read the steal, and it also got rid of first pitch Slayer, 1-0. Next pitch up, we got a changeup down in the way, that misses low, 1-1, or 2-0. Slider up and in, fouled off by Elliston, 2-1. Two-seamer up and away. Hit hard in the hole to second. Moreno dives just out of her reach. It's a base hit. Elliston on with a 2-out knock. Inning will continue. Here comes the 8-hitter. It's left fielder Alika O'Brien. Hitting .294 with 2 homers and 7 RBIs. Peter up on the first pitch. That was a mistake. Hit deep to left of center. The high wall will keep it in the park, though, as Kerr plays to Karam, and he'll get it in quickly. Elliston around third. Relay throw from Moreno. Not in time. RBI double for O'Brien. Beasts on the board first. It is 1-0. Hector Lowe up next. First baseman Tense, hitting .200. 1 homer, 6 RBIs on the year. Peter up on the first pitch. Popped up foul. Out of play on the left side. 0-1. Curveball down and in. Jams skyball to right field. Vaughn over. Step to his right, he will put it away, and that is going to end the inning. But the Beasts on the board with the RBI double from O'Brien. 1-0 to the third. Dapper, Dealer, and Vaughn, 8-9-1, coming up for the Furry Flyers. As far as Dapper, left fielder Tense on the year, hitting .203. No homers, 2 RBIs on the season. He's been a huge disappointment. I would get rid of him if I had an option to. Curveball up, strike called at the letters, 0-1. Radical already locked in today. Peter high and away, 1-1. Peter middle in, pop fly to right field on the jam shot. Therefore, it is going to be Walls, 1 down. E. Dealer up next, shortstop hitting .323 with a homer and 7 RBIs. Curveball away, popped up behind short, hanging up for good, 2 down. Next up, Augusta Vaughn. 0 for 1 with rally starter active here, trying to get it going. Slider high, misses, ball 1. Peter to knees, roped hard to second, but right at Chess Hicks. That ends the inning. Bottom 3, it's scoreless for us anyway. Good, Conrad and Hicks 2 up, looking to build on this 1-run lead. Here's Fox Good, shortstop locked in, 1 for 1 with a single today. Slider down and away in the first one, misses low, ball 1. Peter down and in, low again, 2-0. Two-seamer up, high again, 3-0. Change up away, chased it, 3-1. Slider up and in. Jam grounder to short, Dealer charges, throw to first, 1 down. DH Raven Conrad up next, locked in, 1 for 1 with a single, first pitch Prayer active. Peter away on the first one, blew it by her, 0-1. Double down and in, low and inside, 1-1. Slider away, grounded to short, Dealer charges, throw across, in time, 2 down. Next up, Chess Hicks, locked in, 0 for 1 today. Two-seamer up and in on the first one, pulled on the blast, but out in front of it was Hicks, 0-1. Peter down and away, fouled off, 0-2. Change it down and in. Grounder to third, Dyer charges, he'll field it cleanly, on to first, 1-2-3 inning here for Marshall. To the fourth, it's 1-0 still, Good, Moreno, and Mustard coming up here for the Furry Flyers. Good leading off, 0 for 1 today. Change up and away, taken high on the first pitch, ball 1. Change up again low, 2-0. Change up away, looking fastball, Good rips it foul early, 2-1. Change up, line back up the box, 4 straight change ups. We finally timed it up right. That is a base hit. Good on with the leadoff single in the fourth. Here's Moreno, 1-4 with the double, on fire today. Steeler active at first, but if we got a decent arm behind the plate, I don't think we're going to be running. Changeup up and away, high and outside, ball 1. Changeup up, lined at the middle. 6 straight changeups here from Radical to start the inning, and that's 2 base hits off him. 2 on, nobody out. Flyers threatening. Here's Swing Mustard, 0-for-1. Will he get a pitch to hit? In the dirt, good block behind the plate there by the catcher, Oliver. Curveball was off the plate, ball 1 as it bounced. Curveball hangs on the next pitch, line to second, over Hicks's glove. That's a base hit into right field. Walls gets it in, and we had to freeze, so everybody holds. Bases loaded now, nobody out. I thought Hicks was going to catch that, honestly. Xander Kerr up next, looking to get it, bring him home here. He's 0-for-1. Last time he had the bases loaded this episode, he had a fielder's choice ground out that drove a run in. He then would hit a 2-run homer later in the game, so we'll see. Heater up and in on the first one, strike called, 0-1. Heater up, late swing, 0-2. Kerr behind. Changeup out in front of it again. Kerr strikes out for the second time today on the same pitch, a changeup. 1 down, here's Elliott, 0-for-1 today for the young first baseman who's DHing. Changeup down, rip foul, 0-1 for the rookie. Changeup at the knees. Ooh, that would have been big, but he's early. 0-2. Changeup again. Chased it high, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Radical. 2 down for Dyer. 0-for-1. Slider down in the way. Blooped into right field. That's going to get down. 1 run is going to score. Second runner going to try it. Throw into home. Not in time. 2-run double for Dyer. It's 2-1. Flyers take the lead. Say what you want about Dyer being inconsistent as all hell. The one thing he does was hit with the bases loaded. That's why he has 15 RBIs on the year. He always drove in runs when the bases are loaded this year. 2 on, 2 in scoring position for Dapper with 2 down. Heater up and in, whiffed on it, 0-1. Heater at the knees, hit by Dapper hard to right center, hanging up on the line for Walls. That'll end the inning. 2-run double for Dyer with the bases loaded and 2 down. Comes in clutch. Flyers take the lead. Bottom 4, Oliver, Rasmussen, and Walls coming up. There's Gianni Oliver. He's 0-for-1 today. Slider up on the first pitch. Check strike. 0-1. Heater down and in. Checked inside. 1-1. Change it down in the way. Whiffed on it. 1-2. Ball down in the way. Chased it outside. First punch out for Marshall today. 1 down. Next up, Rasmussen, 1-for-1 with a single. Easy him up and away, blew it by him, 0-1. Heater down in the way, fouled off, 0-2. Change it down and in. Inside, 1-2, good eye. Slider in. Chased it, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Marshall, 2 down. Here's Walls, 0-1. Ball down and away, rope foul, out of play, 0-1. Heater down and in, checked inside, 1-1, good eye. Change it down and away, outside, 2-1. He's him repping in, jam shot, rip foul early, 2-2. Heater way outside and high, 3-2. Full count offering. Slider down and in, fouled off, a little early. Count remains full. Change it down and away, hit to the gap, left center, Dapper on the run, gets there, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Marshall. To the 5th, it's still 2-1. Dealer, Vaughn, and Good coming up. Here's Guy Dealer. He's 0-for-1 today. Slider down and in, inside, ball 1. Changeup's high, 2-0. Good eye. Curveball away, grounder up the middle. Good there, ranging. Makes the play, 1 down. Augusta Vaughn up next, 0-for-2 today. Changeup in there at the knees on the first pitch from Radical, 0-1. Changeup pulled foul, it's 0-2. Slide up and away is Chase, blooper to second, caught by Hicks, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 30, Atlas.
Atlas good up next, 1-for-2 with a single today. Heater taken high, ball 1. That's low on the changeup, 2-0. Heater down in the way, just missed it, 2-1. Heater up and away, roped into right field, caught up to that one. That's a big knock there for good. 2-out single will keep the inning alive here for Moreno. 2 for 2 with a double into single as well. Heater down, blew it by her, 0-1. Nice pitch. Challenged her. Challenged again, broken bat, chased the heater out of the zone, and that's going to bloop in down the right field line. That bat's going to die a hero. Moreno with another hit. She's 3 for 3 today. Going first to third on it is good. 2 on for 2 down for Mustard. 1 for 2 with a single. Will Radical get out of the jam here? Middle of the plate heater popped up foul behind the plate. Back at the fence looking up is the catcher. And Gianni Myth puts it away. They do get out of it. That was a hanger and we missed it. Bottom 5, we're halfway home. Pitchers duel. 2-1 the score. Elliston, O'Brien, and Lowe coming up. There's Elliston, 1 for 1 with a single today. Heater down and away in the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Marshall gets ahead. Change up and in. Check strike. 0-2. Curveball middle in. Turned on. Sky deep to left field. Hit pretty well by Elliston. Dapper back at the warning track. Puts it away in front of the bullpen. 1 down. O'Brien up next. 1 for 1 with an RBI double. Change down and away in the first pitch. Chopped up the middle. Moreno on the dive. Knocks it down. I hit that dive button way too early. That is an infield single. Here's Lowe, 0 for 1 today, intense. Good speed over at first base here for the Beasts. Pitch out, nothing doing. Pick off to first, nothing doing. First pitch slider down and in, chop at the middle, back to Marshall, throw to second, 1, dealer to first, double play, you love to see it. Way to go, Marshall, way to turn it. Got a 6th, that's 2-1. Kerr, Elliott, and Dyer coming up. Kerr leading off 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today on the low changeup from Radical. Heater down, and then he got it that time. Hit it back at the middle as he got around on the fastball. It is a leadoff single for Kerr. Next up, Hefty Elliott 0 for 2 today. Heater down, blew it by him, 0-1. Pick off the first, they knew he was going. And he is picked off. 1 down. Chase the slider low, dribbler to the mound. Radical makes the play, 2 down. Elliott 0 for 3 today, and here's Dyer, 1 for 2 with a 2-run double with the bases loaded last at bat. Heater up and away, fouled off out of play, 0-1. Radical up over 60 pitches now today. That's outside on the curve, 1-1. Heater up and away, chased it, 1-2. Change up and in, pulled foul, out of play, still 1-2. Change it down and in, chased it, strike 3. Another punch out for Radical. Bottom 6, it's still 2-1. Another 1-2-3 inning for her. Good. Conrad and Hicks coming up against Marshall. Marshall looking to match. Good, 1 for 2 with a single today. First pitch to him, curveball down and in. Strike called, 0-1. 2-seamer down and away. Grounded at the first base line. Fair ball. Good is there, and he'll retire his brother with a tap of the bag. 1 down. Conrad up next. 1 for 2 with a single. 2-seamer away in the first one. Chased. Popped up behind first. Good on the run. Foul territory. Gets there for the second out. Nice range, Atlas. Hicks up next. 0 for 2 today. Ball down and away in the first one. Strike called. Floats in there. 0-1. 2-seamer up and in. Line to short, right at dealer. 1-2-3 inning for Marshall. Both starters have a quality start through 6. To the 7th, it's 2-1. Dapper, Dealer, and Vaughn due up. Here's Dapper, 0 for 2. Tense today. Now batting under 200 again this year. Change up, strike called with letters, 0-1. Slider at the knees, hit well by Dapper to center field, but he missed it. Elliston to the warning track, puts it away, 1 down. Dealer up next, he's 0 for 2 today. Flown out and grounded out. Curveball up and away, floats in there through the top of the zone, 0-1. Change up away, pulled 1 hopper to second. Hicks backhands cleanly to first, 2 down. Next up, Vaughn, 0 for 3 today. Radical locked in again. Here's pitch number 70 for her. Curveball in the dirt, bounces, ball 1. Checked inside on the heater, good eye, 2-0. Curveball hangs, just missed it, 2-1. That one. It's on a strike, 2-2. Jen chased the changeup low. Radical gets the benefit of the doubt from the umpire and gets the punch out to end the inning. Bottom 7, it's 2-1. Oliver, Rasmussen, and Walls coming up. There's Oliver 0 for 2 today.
Number 91, Gianni.
Peter down and away in the first one. Blew it by him, 0-1. Flat up and away. Oliver taking. Strike called, 0-2. Change it down and in. Chopper back at the middle. Under Marshall's glove. Dealer charges. Throw to first. Not in time. Infield single as Oliver gets it by him. Rasmussen up next. 1 for 2 with a single.
Donnie Rasmussen.
Peter down and in on the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Flat up and in. Chased it inside. Fouled off, 0-2. Change it down and away. Outside off the plate, 1-2. No threat to run over first is Oliver. Then again, we don't have a catcher who's a threat to throw anybody out, so who wins? Two-seamer down and in. Blew it by him, strike 3. Third punch out for Marshall. Second for Rasmussen today. Here's Walls, 0 for 2.
Number 71, Liam Walls.
Justin locked in here. Curveball down and away. Low off the plate. Ball 1. Peter down and in. Low again. 2-0. Two-seamer up and in. Ripped foul. Out of play. 2-1. Change it down and away. Chased it outside. 2-2. Slider down and in. Grounder to short. Dealer charges. Throw to second. 1. Moreno to first. Double play. I love to see it. Another double play ball to the 8th. It's 2-1. Good. Moreno and Mustard coming up.
Now batting, the first
Atlas Good
baseman,
leading off. 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Trying to get his third hit here off Radical. Change of hangs on the first one. Early. 0-1. Peter up. Missed high. 0-2. Tough out activates. Curveball down, chopper to third. Rasmussen charges. Throw to first in time. 1 down. He has wild throw, so every throw over there is going to be eventful.
Aviana Moreno.
Moreno up next, 3 for 3 today. Double and 2 singles off Radical. They will leave her in to face her. Peter down and in, low and inside. Ball 1. Peter up and away down the right field line. Foul. Oh, 1-1. Change at the knees. Moreno rips it foul. Out of play. 1-2. Checked inside. Good eye on the heater. 2-2. Heater up. Chased it high. Strike 3. Another punch out for Radical. 2 down. Here's Mustard. 1 through with a single. Radical up over 80 pitches now on the day. Checked high on the heater. Good eye. Ball 1. Curveball hangs. Mustard out in front of it. Early. 1-1. Peter up and away. Chopper in the hole to short. Tough play. Backhanded by Fox. Throw to first. In time to get him, and that ends the inning. Quality start through 8 innings now for Radical. Bottom 8. Elliston, O'Brien, and Lowe do up. Marshall's going to start the inning here, and we'll make a move if he gives up a base runner. Elliston up 1 for 2 with a single. First pitch Slayer, bad ball hitter, both active here.
John Elliston.
Peter up and in. Fooled him as he chased it out of the zone high. 0-1. Two-seamer down and in. Chopper to short. Dealer charges. Throw across the first. 1 down. Next up, O'Brien, 2 for 2 with an RBI double and a single today. Infield variety single.
O'Brien.
Curveball down and away. Strike called as it floats in there. 0-1. Change it down. Misses low. 1-1. Peter down and away. Chopper to second. Moreno high hopper. Makes the play. 2 down. Marshall on fire. Here's Lowe, 0 for 2.
First baseman, number 11, Hector.
Slider down and in. Blasted deep by Lowe to right center field. That one is not coming back. We're tied at 2. Hector Lowe got a down inside slider, turned on it, and put it out over the seats. Great muscle there to go Oppo Taco, and we're tied at 2 as the Beast put it on the board.
The shortstop, number
Back to the top of the lineup. That's going to do it for Justin Marshall today. 7 2/3 innings. He gives up 2 earned runs on 8 hits, no walks, strikes out, I think, 3 batters, and 1 home run ball is going to be the end of his day as he was that close to getting through 8 innings with the lead. Coming out of the bullpen here, we're going to hand it off to Box Richards as he's going to take over on the mound. Richards got an ERA just up over 3, 1-0 record, and a whip under 1.2. He's having a fantastic year. He also has 2 saves under his belt. See if he can put another good quality inning here under his belt. As the elite 4-seamer trait. There it is. Fouled off on the first pitch there by Fox. Good. 0-1. Slider outside. Misses badly. 1-1. Peter down and in. Chased and fouled back. 1-2. Change it down and away. Chop foul. Out of play. 1-2. Peter up and in. Blew it by him. Strike 3. Richards gets the punch out. Nice job, Box.
tired of
To the ninth, we're tied at 2. Kerr, Elliott, and Dyer coming up against Radical. There's Kerr, one through the single. They do not go to the bullpen. Rebecca Radical will start the ninth. Chase the slider down and in, 0-1. Out in front of the changeup, 0-2. Chased it high, strike 3, and Kerr strikes out for the 3rd time today. He has the hat trick. Hefty Elliott up next. He's 0 for 3 today. Rookie struggling on the season. Changeup hangs on the first pitch. That was the 1. Missed it, 0-1. Heater up, strike called, 0-2. For about the knees, fouled back, 0-2. That was a little low, actually. Heater away, skied off the end of the bat to left field. Therefore, it is going to be the left fielder, O'Brien, 2 down. Here's Dyer, 1 through the 2-run double today. Heater down, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Heater away, outside, 1-1. Good eye, Dyer. Heater up, late swing, 1-2. Heater up and in, pulled the left field, base hit for Dyer, his 2nd hit. Keeps it going here with 2 down in the 9th. Here comes Dapper, 0 for 3 today, intense. And that will do it for Radical. Coming out of the bullpen, right-hander Camden Stark. ERA at 2.6. Wow, and a whip under 1. Stark's having a fantastic year. He also has Rally Stopper, which isn't active yet. He'll also get K-Neglector at 2 strike counts. Dapper's once again hitless. We're going to bring in rookie Lily Peterson to pinch hit here. Hitting .339 off the bench with a homer, 3 RBIs. Slider up and in, taken high. Ball 1. Change it down, in there at the knees. 1-1, nice pitch. Change up and in, pulled to 3rd. Diving is Rasmussen to make the stop. Throw to 1st in time. Way to save a base knock. Bottom 9, we're tied at 2. Conrad, Hicks, and Oliver. Heart of the lineup coming up against Richards. Looking to force extras here. Here's Conrad, 1 for 3 with a single. Peterson stays in the game in left field. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Pulled to left field, and that's a base hit. Raven Conrad has not been afraid to go after the first pitch with first pitch prayer. She's done well today. Here's Hicks, 0 for 3 today, locked in. Winning run at first here for the Beasts. Heater down and in on the first one, pulled foul, 0-1. Change it down in the way. Pulled up the middle, that's a base hit into right of center. And that is 2 on, nobody out. Beasts looking to win it here with another single, possibly. Although they're probably going to need an extra base hit. Conrad does not run well. There's Gianni Oliver, 1 through with a single. He also has first pitch prayer. And he also has not been afraid to swing on the first pitch. Case in point, he fouls the first pitch changeup back, 0-1. Heater down in the way, fouled off, it's 0-2. Slider down and in, chased it, strike 3. First punch out for Richards. Next up, Rasmussen, 1 for 3 with a single today. Where's that? Richards' 2nd. That's his 2nd, actually. First pitch to Rasmussen, slider down in the way, strike called, 0-1. Heater down and in, blew it by him, 0-2. Change it down in the way, chopper back to the mound. Richards takes the out at first. That was a bad idea. I wanted to go to 3rd. 2 down. 2 in scoring position, though, for Liam Walls, who's 10. So for 3 today, pinch hitting. Ooh. Alberto Donovan, the catcher. Hitting .254 with 6 homers, 10 RBIs. Max boosted fastball hitter and pinch perfect. Yeah, no. You can go ahead and go right on down there. I'm walking you. Here's Elliston. I don't like facing him either, but it is what it is. 1 for 3 with a single today. Elliston looking to be the hero. Well, you know what? You're a first pitch slayer. Let's give you my best stuff. Heater up and in, fouled back, 0-1. Slider down in the way, whiffed on it outside, 0-2. Change it away. Chased it outside, strikes him out with the bases loaded. We're going to the extras. Nice job, Richards. 3rd punch out today for Box. To the 10th, we're tied at 2. Dealer, Vaughn, and Good coming up. Our ex-runner at 2nd base, I believe, is Peterson, who has good speed. Dealer leading off 0 for 3 today. I would sub him off, but I don't have another shortstop, I think. I mean, I could put Vaughn at shortstop. No, he has a weak arm. I could put Kerr at shortstop and then move someone else there, but I like Dealer's arm at 2nd, shortstop, so he's going to stay. Heater inside, off the plate from Stark, ball 1. Slider down and in, hit up the middle to 2nd. Base hit past the diving 2nd baseman. Coming around 3rd is the runner. Here's the throw from Elliston. It's going to be close. Not in time. RBI double for Dealer. 3-2. The Flyers take the lead. Vaughn up next, 0 for 4. Let's see if we can build on that. Heater at the knees, and Auguste Vaughn says, I got you, son. And that takes flight, and that ball lands over the high wall in right field. That was a hanging fastball at the knees, and Auguste Vaughn breaks open it with a 2-run bomb. It's 5-2, fifth of the year for him. Thank you, Augusta. Appreciate it. Atlas good up next, 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Slider up in, taken high, ball 1. Heater inside, check, 2-0. Change away, pulled foul, 2-1. Middle end changeup popped it up, just missed it. Right there behind the plate. Oliver puts it away. Donovan puts it away, actually, 1 down. There's Moreno, 3 for 4 with a double and 2 singles. Wait a minute, so if he's behind the plate, where's Oliver? Oh, he's in right. Okay. That's right, because Donovan pinch hit for Walls. Moreno up 3 for 4 today with a double and 2 singles. That was a pitch I should have killed, 0-1. Changeup pulled foul, 0-2. K Neglector activates for Stark. Heater at the knees, line through the middle, base hit. Moreno comes up with another knock, her 4th hit. Chase 4 for 5, here's Mustard, 1 for 4 with a single today. Mind Gamer active. Heater up, crack deep to center field, hit pretty well on the fly, running out of room, looking up, Elliston. The ball takes flight and lands there in the batter's eye. Home run for Swing Mustard, his team leading 10th of the year. It is 7-2 as we now have a 5-run advantage. Nice job, guys. Break it open. Kerr up next. He's pissed. He struck out 3 times today. 1 for 4, though. He has singled at least once. Slider away. Hit well off the end of the bat to left center. That is going to hang up out there for O'Brien. 2 down. And here's Hefty Elliott, rookie 0 for 4 today. Change up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Change away outside. 1-1. Change at the knees. Elliott drives it deep to left center field. That's got some wheels. Will it get out? No. Elliston runs it down at the point. 5 runs home for the Flyers, though, as we hit 2 home runs after an RBI double by Dealer to give us the lead. We have 2 homers from Vaughn and then also from Mustard. 7-2 to the bottom of the 10th. But Richards is going to try and slam the door here himself. O'Brien leading off. Runner at second base is going to be John Elliston, who has really good speed. Forcing him down and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Change away. Chased it outside. It's 0-2. Slider down in the way. Chased it. Strike 3. Another punch out for Richards, his 4th. 1 down. Here's Hector Lowe, who tied the game with a home run in the 8th inning. He's tense. 1 for 3 today. Peter up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Peter up and away. Chased it. 0-2. Peter down. Check low. 1-2. Almost got it. Change it down and in. Out in front of it. Strike 3. 5th punch out for Richards. 2 down. They're down to the last out. It's Fox good. 1 for 4 with RBI 0, though. He has also got first pitch Slayer. All we need is 1 more out, and we lock up our first division title in team history. Slider down in the way. Strike called. 0-1. Peter down and in. Strike called. 0-2. Peter up and away. Blew it by him. Strike 3. Richards strikes out the side in the 10th inning. 5 punch-outs on the day. Or 6 punch-outs on the day. And the Flyers win and clinch their first division title in team history. 7-2, the final. Yes. We did it. Nice job, guys. RBIs today. Vaughn had a 2-run homer and Mustard a 2-run homer there in the 10th inning to seal the deal. Dyer had a 2 RBI double with the bases loaded, and Dealer had an RBI double as well there in the 10th inning. On the other side, the Beasts had their runs on a RBI double by O'Brien and then a solo home run by Hector Lowe to tie the game in the 8th inning. Justin Marshall, 7 2/3 quality innings today. He will get a no decision, though, as Box Richards, 2 1/3 innings out of the pen, will get the win. Striking out 6 batters, he improves to 2-0. And Camden Stark takes the loss out of the bullpen, wasting a quality start from Rebecca Radical, who went 8 2/3 today. Stark falls to 1-2 with the loss. Inning in a third, he gave up 4 earned runs. Radical, the player of the game, followed by Swing Mustard, and then Justin Marshall. Not bad. Well, yeah, it's not every day you have a starting pitcher go 8 2/3 innings and get a no decision. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. We love to see it. Hey, a win's a win. And with that, we have locked up our team's first division title in team history. That is awesome. And we are extending our best record in team history. We're at 16 wins now, I believe. So we're at 16-5, if I remember correctly. Let me look at the standings here. 16-5. Yep. Sitting pretty here at the top of the division. 4 games up with 3 games left. They have no shot of catching us. We have locked up the title as well. Leatherwings signed Marlon Walls, Liam Walls' younger brother, as they are going to go ahead and replace Brian Smile on their roster as they're making the cuts. Thumpers bring in our former closer, Remington Villa. They also brought in, remember, rookie Drake Graham, replacing Raymond Benson in the bullpen. I see Benson still didn't live up for his second chance, it appears. Dive Bombers sign outfielder Hemi Reyes as they're going to cut Eden Barnett off their roster. Leatherwings also bring in reliever Went Quinn as they get rid of former Thumpers pitcher Kenley Concentrado. Leatherwings also go for another move in the bullpen, replacing Isaiah Salinas. They go with Joan Moses. Bottlenoses signed Welt French, the first baseman, replacing Adriel Greer. No player developments for us, okay? That's Paul Romans in the free agent pool. Wixit Linguino released by the Dive Bombers for Aldo Cooker, the young starter. And Withers Oldman, former Thumper shortstop, will sign to the Toucans, the division rival. He'll replace Stump Duran on their roster. All right, let me check the guys I have starred, actually. What are they looking at here? Rodriguez is at 11 mil. We got a while on her. She's supposed to be around 7.3. And where is Eden Klippenstein? Where are you, Clip? I know you're here. Hey, Eden. 9.3, you're about 5.1. Yeah, we got a while to go on both of them. I'm planning on signing both of them at the end of the season, so we'll sim up to the next game here. I do unfortunately have to go to work today. I wanted to sim the rest of the regular season here in this episode, but unfortunately it doesn't look like I'm going to have time to do that. But what I can do is do a little bit of player development here before we go. So let's see. We wanted to buy these 3 right here. So let's do... let's see. Extra fielding never hurts. I mean, I'm willing to risk his utility status for that. I mean, extra fielding is great. Or actually, is it, though? He's already a good fielder. Never mind. This is a dumb one for Kerr. I'm not going to buy this. Long stop. Extra pitch is nice. Vaughn's at 10%. And that one down here is gone. Okay. Oldies has 1 more game. So we're only going to buy Vaughn's here. 2 arm here to 42. 1 power to 73. Bonus 2 arm. He's not going to get it, but loyalty will go up for Vaughn. And then we're also going to go ahead and get long stops as well. Try to get that extra cutter. 1 junk to 62. 1 accuracy to 87. Bonus 3 junk. Not going to get it. Going for the cut fastball. Doesn't get it either. Long stops loyalty will go back up a little bit, though. Back to 60, so that's good. We were dumping on her a little bit last episode, unfortunately. All right, so then this one for oldies, the next one we want to buy, and that's really the only good one, so. All right, how many games are left in this season? Just 3? We were definitely simming these 2 games against the Below Zeros and Bottlenoses. We can also sim this one against the Leatherwings now because we don't have anything left to play for. We have locked up the division title. But we're going to do that next episode, guys. So next episode is going to be the end of the regular season for the Furry Flyers. We'll sim the last 3 games. We'll see what the final record is, and we'll also do the league leaders and whatnot, and we'll also make our final roster moves before we start the postseason as well next episode. So tune in for that. So next up on the channel is going to be the Platypi first round, which is the quarterfinals of the playoffs. I believe we're taking on the Wide Loads in that one, so tune in for that. That's going to be exciting. But for right now on the channel, it'll be back and forth between the Platypi and Furry Flyers, as both of them are going to be doing playoff runs, and then it'll eventually be the off seasons for both clubs. At that point, we'll bring back the Cutters and the Reapers, and we will go back to a 4-series rotation here on the channel. But for right now, look forward to more Furry Flyers and Platypi baseball action. That'll do it for today's episode, guys. Big wins today as we blow out the Night Bats 7-1, and then we just beat the Beasts in the extra innings, winning 7-2 as we broke it open in the 10th inning with 5 runs. If you made it this deep, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. If you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Catch you on the next one, everybody, as the Furry Flyers go celebrate their first division title in team history. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.